'cause, you know what I mean, critical thinking
Right.
in milliseconds. And like I've never had like a spiritual experience like that. But the way I found Jesus was I got sleep paralysis twice in a row. And Chase knows the story. I've told him a couple times. And the first night it happened, like at the time I was like doing Molly and like doing LSD and opening up the, you're not supposed to do pharmakia, but I was opening up the third eye.
Why not?
Well, because it's like the clockwork elves that Jones talks about. You're inviting things in which you're not spiritually even ready for.
It's like being a Christian missionary and rolling up on an island of Amazonians with a Bible, thinking you're going to convert them and getting shot with an arrow.
Bring Wars of the Info in here, by the way.
I already invited him once to speak.
Okay.
But when I got in sleep paralysis the second time, this is how I found Jesus. A fucking succubus crawled on my body and started like choking me.
What's a succubus?
Dude, are you serious?
I'm 100% serious because I was 18, John. I had no fucking idea what this was.
What's a succubus?
So
I kind of know.
It's a demon that it's a female demon.
Yes, from my understanding, Adam had two wives. The first one was Lilith, and she wouldn't accept the sexual authority Adam had in God's kingdom. So she was banished from the Garden of Eden, and the way she sustained herself in this temporal plane was by like feeding off the sexual energy of men and children.
Right.
So remember that band Incubus? That's the male version of that.
Right.
So she's a succubus, and I learned all this through research because it fucking happened to me personally. So the first night I had sleep paralysis.
Her consort was Samael, who's the leader of the fallen angels.
So you fucking had sleep paralysis, and Erica Kirk showed up.
She is a Jezebel spirit, which is linked to Lilith. You know, so
black magic woman,
bro. But I got almost like raped, and it's the scariest feeling because the second night,
so
it
it's
happened
always
to me,
sexual whenever you like encounter a succubus.
100% sexual.
Were you raped by girls at an early age?
No, but I was roofied once, but I'm pretty stubborn, so I was like, one foot in front of the other. I'm making it out of here. And I made it home. But this is how a succubus encounter typically happens. So you'll have a sexual dream, and she'll be like, oh, the apple of your eye. Like, oh, yeah, like, you know, I'm going to smash. And then you get closer to it, or it gets closer to you, and the thing has like jagged teeth. It's real. It gets uglier the closer you get to it. And then you're like, holy shit, I can't fucking move. Holy shit, this thing's like crawling up on me. And then you just scream in your mind's eye, Jesus, and the thing fucking flees.
Does this happen to you a lot?
No, this only happened to me once. So I'm a proponent that every single person will have at least one supernatural experience in their life. It'll either be angelic or demonic, but you're going to know that God is real and the devil's real.
No, very good. Yes.
So this happened to me, John, and I like, you know, fight or flight response.
Dude, I've never heard anybody tell me that experience.
Dude, Bak is the shit. He's gonna be fucking huge.
I've read about it.
Dude, this was the scariest fucking thing that ever happened to me.
Dude, like 9 of my ex-girlfriends were succubuses.
You were definitely getting succubus.
Succubi.
She
was succubisexual.
But I did a Google search result. I typed it in, and it finished halfway through. I was like, sleep paralysis, like getting raped with demon, and it just finished. Demonic entity succubus. So millions of people searched it up.
She got her nut.
No, because before she could finish, I invoked Jesus Christ.
Oh man. See, every time girls hate that, man.
Bak, I gotta follow you up real quick, dude, to back you up right now. It happened to me in 2007.
Oh my gosh, you tried draining your nuts, dude. It's real. It's real. Don't ever let anyone tell you it's your imagination. It's fucking real.
Brother, it was a dark figure on the end of my bed. I had sleep paralysis. And when it started happening, I said, Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior. And in my mind's eye, as you just said, it was like an explosion in the universe, dude. It was sparks. It was energy. And I was released. And when I came back into my body, it was like coming back from a fucking space shuttle, bro. It was like super vibration in my fucking neck and my head.
Were you drenched in sweat? Were you drenched in sweat?
Drenched in.
Yes, and you had goosebumps and shit, like fight or flight?
Dude, it changed my life, bro.
Yes,
and after that, I started researching near-death experiences, dude, and all my fear went away in the next month, dude. I was so fearful of death, bro.
Yeah.
So fearful.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.